We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back. Do you think the airline somehow lost them? Or maybe they were stolen? Oh, this is bad.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the two things that have helped make me the hottest thing in wrestling are missing?
Let's get this straight. You made yourself the hottest thing in wrestling. It's not about their hardware. And they're not missing. I made a deal with WWE.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. And that means returning to WWE.
You stole the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup.
I don't know.
That was different. We're supposed to be friends.
We are. I did this for you whether you realize it now or not. And if I hadn't, you're going to get sued for everything you own.
Out of all the times you've tavished me, this might be the worst.
What can I say? I went with my gut. And maybe you don't like it. But I wasn't going to sit back.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off, and there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return?
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their title?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight. No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and trying to find my way with a new faction, but I've gained some...
Guy writing apology messages.
Don't push it.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be The Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but his boss Shawn Michaels just said there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
I understand, but I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Evolution teammate are squaring off right now for the WWE title.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Lock, is back.
He sure is, and he wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion. Going counter for counter, now can it be capitalized on? Lock's in the gut wrench.
And a cover by the champ. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
The springboard attack fails to land. The champ taking their share of hits now. And some effective offense with that one. Good timing with that reversal. Here's the pin, title on the line. Raising the arm before one.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to let this
And the rope set him down.
But will he be able to last much longer? Very measured elbow drop.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade. Kick to the gut. Ooh, real form. We can have a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this, not with the championship deadline in play.
Orton and Braun Breaker from behind. Evolution's taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of Evolution and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of Evolution and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he's going to win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My ring, my show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to The Lock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by Evolution.
What are they doing now?
Slade runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Lock. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build...
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Shawn was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not...
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much.
I believe in you. I really do.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never...
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back.
I've dreamt about it for 25 years, and in my dreams, I beat him every time, and this will be no different. Just make the match happen, okay?
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no...
I'm happy for you.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got 2 wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me.
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win. But you should probably get to recruiting. Time's...
Hey bro, know you're looking for help, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're kinda uptight, and I've already been through that with Ring.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool, so...
Okay, bro, then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Dude...
Deal. I just need to borrow you.
You don't already have one? I'm having...
Mine's in the, shop. The scooter repair shop.
Oh, okay, bro. You can totally bogart mine. Look...
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
Wait, that's not Riddle. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know, but he's acting like Riddle, scooter and all. I have no idea why he or anyone for that matter would want to do this.
He's actually pretty good on that scooter. Maybe he's been practicing.
Is this really the time for goofing off like this? He's got a deadline approaching where he needs to win the championship or he's gone from WWE forever. I think I'd be more focused on that.
Or maybe there's more to this we don't know about.
Or maybe the stress of the deadline has caused him to lose it. Who knows?
He's certainly got Riddle's mannerisms down, Pat.
Again, I hate to be the downer, but that's not going to help him win this match, let alone overcome the difficult odds he faces trying to gain Slade's championship before SummerSlam. I just don't get it.
Veer Mahan, the so-called lion of WWE, will kick things off here tonight.
What's to say about Veer that he isn't going to show you himself? The man's a ball of fire, and frankly, there isn't much he loves more than striking fear into the hearts of his opponent. The only question is, who has the courage to stop him?
Truly a rising power player here in the landscape of WWE.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who's been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Into the corner now. Wicked clothesline.
Oh! Oh my, what a splash! Boom! He was elusive there. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Ooh!
Strikes with a kick.
Springboard. Shooting star!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh!
To reverse. Using a suplex into a cover. Nicely done.
Cover! 1, 2.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Virus, Raiden.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day. It really meant a lot.
No problem. Sorry.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself.
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly had our share of ups and downs, mostly downs. The gift basket was nice, but not enough to prove.
So essentially a trial period?
Great. I'll get the faction paperwork started.
There's paperwork?
Of course not. Just a little faction humor. We're gonna have fun.
They are ready for battle.
Of all the superstars I'd have picked to team up with the former Intercontinental Champion, Xavier Woods probably would have been the last.
Well, rumor has it that the pair have mended their fences since that catastrophic WWE 2K cover shoot. But I'll believe it when I see it. Enough already. Uh-oh.
And he's able to reverse. And that was an effective attack, guys. There he goes, right into the corner. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Reversal on top of reversal. Tag made. Snapmare down. Full head of steam.
Double leg drop.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, he might want to tag out just to have the fresher teammate in right now. Not that he can't fend for himself right now.
Oh, sharp knee.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom! And a quick pin attempt. And he kicks out way too early. Eric fires back. And another counter.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a...
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Able to give him the slip.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Power slam. Good night. Boom, what impact.
Looking for a suplex here.
To set up a cutter.
Oh, my goodness. He can end it here.
He's got him. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here are your winners, The Virus, Raiden, and Xavier Woods.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
I'll save you the big song and dance. I know you're looking for people to fight your battles, and obviously, I'm your top choice. But if you want...
Some of that was accurate, but...
Corey Graves has been running around this past year saying how his show with Carmella is so much better than my show with Maurice, and I'm sick of it. I mean, their show isn't even on TV.
With the situation I'm in, nothing is...
Good. Corey trains at the PC on his off days. Head down there and shut...
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not quite.
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot of time to keep messing about.
I hear you. I'll line up 2 guys soon.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not quite.
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot...
I hear you.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got...
Not quite.
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam...
I hear you.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time. I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Arced into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get you.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation.
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling...
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following
With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution. After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage. That is something else. Rough landing.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Sent into the corner.
combination. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back with a move like that.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Turned that one around. He's ejected from the ring. Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And we just saw some serious offense. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Launches.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, strong impact. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, man. Yank right up the apron.
Oh, no. The superstar is striking in every way possible.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. Neckbreaker.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, man! Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
The hell are you doing, Byron? Shoulder ahead of the count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Punch. Nasty. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He's got him scouted. Counters right back on Slade.
Wow, what agility.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Just sending a message. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Tossed back into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
He's back in so close to a countout. You do not want to lose that way. Able to interrupt the attack. And right to the throat.
Oh, power slam.
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we we're 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Virus Raiden.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight. It's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Break!
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, now what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade.
Big boot. He's taking some good hits.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Just one step ahead. Power slam.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
He's back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, God. Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to...
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Sean's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission.
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first.
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.